That's not a good sign. That's me restarting the laptop because I got the blue screen of death again. It's 8:30, Sunday, and I've been editing for an hour. Going quite productive, I thought. And then that happened. I don't know whether to break for cereals or continue. I think I'm going to continue. Because while I'm talking, the laptop's restarted. DaVinci Resolve, the video editor, is loading. So in a few seconds time, probably 20 seconds time, it should be up and running. If it crashes again, then I'll take a break. Oh, maybe I know what it is. Yes, the battery is low. It's energy saving, you see. That's why it crashed. There was a time where I used to get messages on the laptop saying battery low, you know. I didn't get it. There was a time when I could press the caps lock button and on the screen it will tell me caps on, caps off. It doesn't tell me that either. So there's no way of knowing when I'm typing a password whether the caps lock is on or off. I blame these Windows updates. It's very cold. Let's see what the temperature is. 17. It's very cold in here. I'm going to put the central heating on. Make it to usual. Oops. I'll just put this one radiator on. I can feel the cold. Never cast a cloud until May is out. And I think we're getting snow in some parts of the country today or this weekend. Right, that should be okay. I'll leave that on. That's to tell me that it's on the daytime setting, I think, or the comfort setting. It's 9 o'clock and for half an hour the laptop's been stable. Obviously it was the power low on the battery that caused it. Oh, and I'm wearing this because I mentioned earlier that I got up an hour before at 8:30. I thought it might have been a bit loud for the neighbours downstairs to be playing music on the laptop. So I plugged these in. Now it's 9 o'clock, I can take them out, but actually I find it quite isolated. You know, it puts you in the zone. Right, at least in case you're wondering whether the laptop would work again, it does. I guess you guessed because of the battery it would be okay. Well, it is so far. It's 11:15 and I've just kicked off the export. It's cold. $14 degrees. Quite chilly. I should put a coat on, really. And I'm chewing gum, as you saw. Not bad. 10 pieces for 50p. Just go for a little drive while it's exporting. It's going to take, I think, 1 hour 50 when I last checked. So around 1:15 it should finish, and the time now is 11:30. So let's go for this drive. The forecast today is cloudy. Highest is 12, well, according to the car. This is Google, and at the moment it's 11. Well, as I said, not according to the car, it's not. But yeah, it's not wearing a coat. It is a bit chilly. I couldn't wait to get in the car and put the heater on if I need it. Right, I've said enough now. I'm going to put the metal to the pedal. Metal to the pedal. 10-4. Rubber duck. Okay, let's go.
About to buy a massive 3-bedroom bungalow
That's for sure. Yeah, we just got to walk back down there now, haven't we?
That last one was mine. That car, classic car exhibition or show was there last year, and at the end of this vlog where you see the end screen, the second video suggestion will be that video, because I did film it last year. It was over Easter though. The other day I said that I tuned one of the presets on the car radio to absolute 80s radio. While I was doing that, I added another preset, and as you may have guessed, it's jazz, nothing but jazz. The channel and the station is not surprisingly called Jazz FM, and I sort of, once I'm listening to 80s music, if it's one I don't like, or when it's an advert, or if there's news, then well, not news, because news is on every channel practically at the same time, I change over to, well, I toggle, not toggle, but I switch from one to the other. And sometimes I stay with jazz. It's just so cool, especially jazz funk. It just feels so cool, so mellow. Nice. That last bit is a reference to the Far Show. Right, I'm at Asda's car park because I've decided to have 2 bread now, because when I come off cereals, it's going to be hopefully something on toast, which leads me to the next item. So I'm going to get a bread. I'm also going to get 3 cans of baked beans. As it's Sunday, I'm going to get another Sunday roast ready meal, and of course I won't mention it just yet, but I'm going to get 1 pint of milk. And if you haven't worked it out already, all will be revealed in due course by the end of the vlog. That's all I have to say for now. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far, and previous ones. I'm going to get out the car now and shop these items. I'm off home now. I had a beep on my phone, excuse me, at 1:15, which is the time that I mentioned. I may have mentioned it earlier, when the export is scheduled to complete. I also had another bleep to remind me of an Awesome Wales documentary, and that was at 1:55, and I wanted to see that, but I think it's on again tomorrow. And it made me think about acquiring one of these flash drives, really powerful, you know, gigabyte, terabyte flash drives that you can actually plug into the telly and record programs onto, because the guide has an option to do that. You can schedule a recording and you can schedule a view, which means when the program is about to start or is start, you get two chances. Is starting the channel, wherever you're watching on the screen, whether it's YouTube or another channel, it will change channels to the channel where this program is starting on. So I'm thinking terabyte drive, because PVRs, you need, I think, at least 1 terabyte. I don't know how much. So what I'm going to do is do some research, find out how much memory a typical PVR, personal video recorder, or DVR needs. So I think it was 80, I mentioned the other day it was 30 gigabytes, so it's about 30 programs. Anyway, once I know how much memory I need, then I'll try and get a terabyte. Then I can record things off Freeview. The first thing I'm going to do is take the rubbish out. Did it crash? Or did it not? Judging by the white light on the power key, there's a chance it worked. Right. Right, let's kick off the upload. Incidentally, I took the rubbish out. Yes, done that. Put away the shopping. I take my trainers off. Sometimes trainers sounds like trousers. When I heard it back on one of the videos, I had to keep playing it over and over. There was a faint chance it was trainers, I said. Yes, I'm going to take my trainers off, and socks too. Bit too much information there maybe. And put my slippers on, and I've kicked off the upload. I just need to put in the description, tags, and create the thumbnail. And I'll do that whilst the Sunday roast is in the microwave. So there's a plan. Yeah. I think it's on the same finger. No, it was quite bad actually. Anyway, I've got these cuts opening. I'm just deleting the files, having seen the recently uploaded video, the 2nd of May, which I think was Thursday's video. And I'm just preparing the folders before I transfer the footage from the device across to the flash drive via the laptop, which I'm about to do now. Right, I've transferred all the files. It's now 6 o'clock on the dot. And in 3 hours time it's line of duty, so I'm going to edit. Well, I expected that. I'm going to edit the 3rd of May, which is Friday's video. I'm just logging out because it's nearly 9 o'clock, and that means it's time for line of duty. Can't remember what it's called now. Line of duty? In the line of duty, yeah. Oh, I've got the volume turned down low.
Together on BBC One, so many theories as our obsession draws to a close. Come on, AC12. Who's H?
Right, I reverted to iPlayer and started watching Line of Duty live, or rather from the start again. And of course, when it was time for this, I paused it. Now, I had it all organized on Google Keep. 10 minutes to heat the oven, 60 minutes to cook it, 5 minutes sit down, 5 minutes before the show with the pizza, and then watch Line of Duty. And I didn't hear the notification, the alert after the 10 minutes. It was like 20 minutes. It was 10 minutes late. Everything's 10 minutes late, and it really had a knock-on effect. So that's why I had to go to iPlayer, pause it, which is what I've done, and now I can bring it to the table. Probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes later than planned. Oh dear. Right, let's get that pizza out. Oh, that looks really colourful, doesn't it? Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I'll turn that light off in a second. Oh, bursting with flavour. Oops, let me drop the knife and fork. Not bad.
Friends.
I'm back to editing. I've seen Line of Duty. Thought I'd crack on with the edit. There is some mystery about the pint of milk. Why a single pint of milk? It's because I didn't have enough for this morning's cereals.